John, a couple of weeks ago, we had a conversation as we're starting to build out this workshop studio.
Right.
And we needed some cabinetry.
Correct.
So we put our heads together and said, well, if we had a workshop to start with this 20-something by 30-something room, blank canvas, what would we do? So we came up with a plan, did a couple sketches and said, okay, that's good. They went well, they turned out beautifully, and then we needed some cabinet doors. We offer about 6-7 different profiles of cabinets as far as the inside sticking, the edge treatment, the panel configuration, raised panel, flat panel, etc. But you and I talked, and we wanted a little beefier door.
Correct.
So we went to an oversized rail and stile assembly. We did a 3.5 here and a 2.5, 2 7/16, something on the sides. And we kept the doors a little beefier on the edge. What happens when you order a cabinet door from us, we're going to request from you one of two things. Either the actual opening size of the cabinet, the finished opening size, or the actual size of the door. We can work our drawings either way. Our shop has pre-bored every door to accept the hinge.
Correct.
All right. Why don't you show us how these hinges snap in here, John?
Sure, no problem. These are fantastic. No screws, no anything. You just push the hinge in, seat it in very simply, and then just push this edge over like that. Now I can pick this right up because it'll hold it. The hinges also have self-closure, which you can adjust the rate of speed just by turning this little knob. See how much faster it went? And if I want it to go slower, it will go slower. So you can also, if you want to take them off to finish them after you make sure everything fits, they come right off.
And this is an option. We can bore them and supply the hinges for you, but they're custom made for your job site.
Right.
Just like they were for our workshop. So, you know, I see Tommy over here finishing up inside a cabinet. Let's go see what he's up to over there.
All right.
This is kind of cool, John. Another one of our partners, Craig. Here we find Tom using one of their hole locators, right?
Correct.
It's that's a nice, neat little template.
You stick the indexing pin in here like this, hold it, and then there's no mistakes. And you just go right up the route and drill every hole. So the cabinet is exactly the same all the way around. It's a great tool. And we have 2 of these together, but really just one of them would do the job. And there's a special drill bit that comes with it. It has a little stop, so when you push the drill in, it'll stop and it won't go.
So that regulates your depth,
right,
on your end panel.
Right. And the clips are standard shelf clips. You can get them anywhere.
Yep.
Put them in there. So
very good.
this is how we decided where our top parts of the hinge would go, just by setting the door like this and marking it. Go ahead, get them interlocked.
Let's go ahead and throw this second guy in.
All right. Just kind of hang on to that for a second, Steve.
Yep.
And they get to click, and that one's in. Not bad.
Yeah, there we go. So with a little bit of patience, and
right,
you step back and you look at it, you're looking at your gap, your alignment at the bottom looks good, and
it's all done.
we're ready to go. We're almost ready for hardware.
Just one screwdriver, and that was it.
Good deal, good deal. Thanks, Johnny.
Thank you.
I heard we had tops delivered this week.
Oh yeah, we've got this one installed already.
Good deal.
Gorgeous top.
What do we got here? That's a beautiful character grade hickory, right?
Right, plank. I think it's the plank.
Plank style.
Right.
Plank style. What's this going to be, John? Is this is our miter station?
It's going to be where the miter box is going to sit, and where we'll be able to look at some plans. Or...
Sitting beautiful on these oak cabinets that you constructed here on site, and then our shop made those nice craftsman style doors for us. It's starting to shape up. But I heard you're going to walk us through one today, right? And show us the way the old school way of installing with a plank style top, wood top, right? And one of the properties of wood is it kind of continuously lives on and expands and contracts. So you're kind of making provisions for that,
right?
In our mounting technique.
Yeah, we actually have a top that we're going to mount over here.
Let's go over and see that.
Yeah, and we'll get some sawhorses set up so we can take this top off of here.
All right. I see you got her nice and protected with with our friends from Ramboard product.
Oh yeah, it's a great product. So all it takes is one person to drop one tool. That's all.
Wow, look at that top, Johnny.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We attached the countertops. We created slots with a drill bit. We just elongated a hole so that, in other words, when the counter wanted to move, which is going to because it's wood, it allowed it to without causing the cabinets to twist or the countertop to twist. And we, again, when we do this, we have that washer on there and we don't take it so tight that it's stuck there. The washer allows it to slide across the surface. So it may just move like this.
Yeah.
And that's it. But it's able to do that. That's the important thing.
Now, the top's not going to rattle.
No, it's not.
It's going to be snug enough that it's not going to rattle or anything like that.
Correct.
But in the case that it wants to move,
it can move.
It can move.
If you attach the top too tight, it could actually break the screws off that would hold it. Nice fit. Nice fit.
All right, John, I'm going to get out of the way. If you guys want to run a few of those lags in there.
See how the top wants to come up? That's why I hold down on it. Okay.
One more.
One on the front over here, if you can, please.
All good?
That's it.
All right. Thanks, Tom. So we've left the backsplash unattached at this point till we can come back around and get that third and final coat on the backsplash and the top. Just in case through the build out of the workshop and studio, if we happen to get a ding or a scratch,
right,
we've got that last coat coming on. But other than that, for all intent and purposes, these tops are where they're going to stay now.
There's a couple different ways to attach the backsplash. You can come from underneath and screw the backsplash in, which will always keep a tight joint all the way across. Or you can just put a silicone or a glue on the back of the backsplash and just push it up against the wall. And that's the normal, usually it's glued and installed like that. How we're gonna do it is we're gonna put a mark, we're gonna put a piece of tape along here where this is sitting good, tight to the wall, and we're gonna use the Craig jig and we're gonna drill some holes in it and actually attach it to this top.
From the backside.
From the backside, and it'll be on there for good.
Yeah, very good.
After the top, we have to refinish it again. That'll be good.
Okay, again, Johnny, great job. Hey, we're headed in the right direction.
It's nice to have a great product.
I heard we might have another couple projects coming up real soon. So folks, stay tuned. As you can tell, we're having fun with this project, and as you see us doing things, if you have questions, hit us at info@Baird Brothers. Follow us on Instagram, our Facebook page. Reach out to us. And any suggestions, we're going to have this workshop built out here in the next few months, and we want to see some projects that you'd like to see us do. So please reach out to us. We're doing this to communicate with you, and we want to be informational, educational, introduce our product line to you, and we're going to have fun through the whole process. So till next time, see you soon.